What up, E-Craft? How are we, brother? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Alrighty. Let's get it, guys. Good luck. Appreciate you guys hopping in. First break mojo. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I was kind of saying it earlier. We are coming to the end of these optic breaks. Unfortunately, I love sweating downtown. It's so fun. But Select's around the corner. Once Select comes out, guys, optic does kind of float away. So last couple of chances here to hop in for those DTs before we go on the zebra hunt. Switch it up a little bit on you guys. Here we go. Off to the races. We got James Cook on the hollow and an air call. Travis Hunter auto. You hit that last night? Hell yeah, E-Craft.
He was giving me crap during the break, too.
I clipped it last night, or yesterday too, so they should put it on social media. Let people know we do have modern day stuff in our repacks.
Yeah, the whole break you kept on Robbie, you better hit for me.
You ripped it?
Me and Dean split it.
Oh, nice.
And I got both case hits.
Jalen Polk and a Jaden Daniels on the base.
Always take 85.
$8K, JD, CO, and an AE. With no double ups. That's pretty much how most places do it, especially with that format. Joe Milton for the Pats. With that format, because you're sweating the big dog, right? So, like, you almost don't want to hit until you get to the big card. In a way. Like, you're hoping you don't hit until you get to the big one. And a DJ James. But the beauty with PYD is, like, you get 4 teams. So if you get a good division, you have multiple teams. You can smack on the appetizer, and you can really eat on the entree, the big dog. We do have that up in the shop, guys. It's a 10-box break. 10-box break, PYD. I know it's a little hefty on the buy-in side, but you're guaranteed a chance at a card between $1,250 all the way up to $2,500, guys. Guaranteed one card of that value in the break. And a Michael Penix. So that is the card you are sweating. Definitely go check it out if you are interested. Those breaks are fire. You can get Uber paid. It's a break where you can get true value. You know what's coming out. Derrick Henry, Malachi Corley, and a Jacob Cowan. We got Puka, A.J. Dillon, Best Tutties, and a Trey Benson. I think we got a Rookie King or a Sunday King here. For the Jets, that one's staying home. Devontae Adams on the Sunday King. Can't believe the Jets are still up there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Joe Mixon and a Stover. Cool card, though.
I think that's always a solid team that people buy.
I feel like, yeah, Jets normally go pretty quick. Got a lot of Jets fans. Hayden Hurst, Michael Pittman Jr., Devin Leary on the Purple Shock, and a Marshawn Lloyd. Come on, let's see a numbered uptown here today. Hendrickson, Jermaine Burton, and a Rakestraw. Blaster number 3. Derwin James, Zaire Franklin. We got Devin Culp on the hollow and a Braylon Allen. Herbert, Nick Chubb. We got a Caleb for Chicago. And JC Lapham. We got Odunze lighted up and a Theo Johnson. I watched a channel that did blasters. They thought the lighted ups were case hits. I was laughing hysterically on the other side of my phone. PS2 for the Broncos and a Jalen Wright.
That's tough.
I didn't want to say anything. I don't like typing in other people's channels.
Yeah.
But I was just kind of giggling. Like, no, not case hits. Cool cards, though. Not case hit worthy, though.
Not quite.
Tony Pollard, Mike Gasecki, Luke McCaffrey, wrong Mander, and a Chris Jenkins. Here we go. Blaster number 4. Number 4. We are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. We got Gardner Minshew on the hollow. What a dog. Justin Fields, Rashee Rice. We got Quinion Mitchell and a Tyrone Tracy Jr. Saquon, Diggs. We got a Derek Carr, and we got a Byron Murphy. Just think about this. When's the last time you've seen Adam? When was he in town last? I feel like he was in town kind of recently. Fred Warner hollow and a Marshawn Nealon.
New Year's.
Oh, yeah, New Year's. Hasn't been that long.
It does feel like it, though.
It does. I thought maybe you... I forgot he came for New Year's, to be honest.
Before, I was about to say last summer before that.
Yeah. I haven't seen him since New Year's either. Miles Sanders. We got Tyler Nubbin and a Ryan Florida.
I'd hope not. If he visited at one point and I didn't see him, I'd feel pretty bad right now.
No. I have not gone on any secret vacations.
Yeah, we went to visit him. We didn't want to tell you.
No secret vacays for Kato. Blaster number 5 here, guys. Number 5. Hill, Kirk Cousins. We got A.J. Brown. We got a Jordan Travis. Kobe Turner, David Montgomery, Braylon Allen, and a Ricky Pearsall. That boy, Ricky. Ricky! Stafford, Shakir, Joe Burr, and a Thrash. No Lamar.
Only first 5.
QJ Schultz, hollow rookie, Devin Leary,
Closed in.
and a Will Shipley.
Because we're closed in. And we don't run yet. Why, y'all want to be out there?
Montez Sweat, J.C. Latham, and a Johnny Wilson.
I don't know. I'm doing it for you.
Zach Ertz, Patrick Mahomes. We got a Theo Johnson and a Brian Thomas Jr. This is the break. We're on blaster number 6. Blaster number 6. Rookie on the hollow here. It's just a Jets break. Malachi Corley hollow and a Brock Bowers. Slayton, Kyle Pitts, Jaheim Bell, and a Malik Washington. Any Panthers? Not yet. We're still very early, though. Kendre Miller, DeAndre Swift. We got a Best Tutties, and we got a Drake May. Jabril Peppers, Gabe Davis. We got a Luke Musgrave hollow, and we got a Romo Dunze. Got a patch here. Jacoby Brissett or Brisket, depending on who you ask. Caleb Williams on the patch for Chicago. A little Caleb action. We got a Tavondre Sweat and a Jatavion Sanders. Aaron Jones, Myles Garrett, Jaquan Jackson, and Adisa Isaac. Adisa Isaac. Come on, DTS, baby. Bing bong. Thank you, Sauce Goose. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Let's heat it up. What do I want for my birthday? Select FOTL to be here. That's what I told Madison.
Before we leave.
She was not a fan of that answer. Joe Milton on the hollow and a Javon Bullard. No, I don't ever really do anything for my birthday too crazy. Stevenson, Algier, Joe Wall, and an AJ Barner. He wanted a vacuum. Madison wants a vacuum. She wants a vacuum and a crock pot and a Vidal.
The essentials.
Yeah. Von Miller, Javonte Williams, and a Chris Braswell. Byron Young, Anthony Richardson. We got a Braylon Trice and a Max Melton. Kyron, Zach Moss, Mason Smith, and an Xavier Worthy. Come on, baby. Come on, give us that case hit. Where are you lurking at? Where are you lurking at? Show us the big dog. Show us a big dog here. Gibbs. We got Jermaine Burton, and we got a Luke McCaffrey. Dallas Goedert, Curtis Samuel. We got Edwards, and we got a Devin Colt. CJ Mosley, Tank Dell. We got a lighted up Neighbors and a Ray Davis. I was watching the new Nelk video this morning. Hilarious.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's a good one.
It's gonna be tonight time.
I gotta finish it tonight. Zaire Franklin and a Jalen Polk. Panthers are crazy in hobby.
I guess we're downloading stuff for the plane right actually.
Josh Hines Allen. We got a Michael Pratt and we got a Will Reichard. Obsidian's a fresh case. Kyle Hamilton, Jaden Hicks, and a Joe Milton. I think I'm going to try to fill the PYD next, though, to be honest. Try to knock that one out. But yeah, Obsidian is a fresh case. Still sealed. Haven't even opened it yet.
Love Obsidian.
I do too. Obsidian's such a fun product.
Mm-hmm.
But Jaden Daniels PSA 10 Color Blast is like a $6,600 card. Brock Purdy hollow for the Niners and a JB. Wilkins, Fergie, Tip, and a Bucky. Eckler, Grady Jarrett, Josh Allen, and a Mariste. Traylon Burks, Jordan Love. We got Brendan Rice hollow and a Dylan Laub. Levante David, Evan Ingram, Jeremiah Trotter, and a Rook. Oh, you're nice. I never do that.
You also are by yourself.
Baker, Prescott, Blake Corum, and Javon Baker.
Plus, you're established. I still gotta make a name for myself.
Kyler Murray, JSN, Rattler. with Jerry Sneed, Drake London. We got a Bo Nix. There's a nice little quarterback. Nice little quarterback there. We take that. Going to Alex and the Broncos. Will Levis, Aiden Hutchinson, Caleb primary colors, and Anthony Gould. Rashad White, Bryce Young, Will Reichard, wrong Viking, Keon Coleman. What a numbered patch one time. Jordan Travis for the Jets. Lot 2 for the Colts, and a Torrey Taylor. Kittle, JT, Darius Robinson, and a Cooper DeJean. All right, we need a big Final 5. Need a big Final 5 here. Musgrave, Zach Allen, Theo Johnson. Derwin James, Deontay Johnson, Cade Stover, and a Jalen Wright. Herbert, Franklin. We got Saquon and a Benson, not Rocket. Zamir White, Nick Chubb. We got Antonio Gibson and a Chris Jenkins. Come on, man. Where's these uptown, downtowns at? Uptown, downtown. Wilson, Marshawn Lloyd, Edwards. Brian Robinson, Zach Allen. We got a Rakestraw, Michael Pratt. Pollard, Josh Allen, Quinyon Mitchell, Jaden Hicks. K-Dot and Mike Gesicki, Spencer Rattler, Troy Franklin. JSN, Chris Jones. We got a Blake Corum, and we got a Newton. Blue glitter, finally something. Chris Braswell. Wrong buck there. Wrong buck there. Josh Allen hollow for the Bills. Marvin Harrison. Purdy, Stidham, Jawar Jordan, Eric Hall. Three boxes to go here. AG, Terrion Arnold. All right, here we go. Here we go. DK Sutton. There's a Jaden. There's a little Jaden. Braylon Trice. Goff, Nick Chubb, Robinson. Jacoby, Kincaid, Eric All, Mitchell. Isaac Garendo, Jalen McMillan. Tajay, Keenan, Daniel Jones, Tyler Nubbin. Blake Corum for the Rams on the patch. Terry and Arnold and a Joe Alt. It only takes one. Come on. Romeo, we got Jay Jettas, and we got a Jaden Daniels. Lazard, Adam Thielen, Keon Coleman for Buffalo, and an Audric Estime. Buffalo. Kayvon, Buckner, Caleb, Kool-Aid. Jones, Watson, McMillan Hollow for Tampa, and a DJ James. Will Anderson Jr. on the patch. Cooper DeJean for the Eagles, and a Michael Penix. And we got one more box to go. Can we get the best for last? Here's the real question. Can we get the best box for last? Do we end with a downtown? We'll do a hit recap here at the end. We got one more box. Only one short print so far. See if we can end with another one here. Well, I guess we got the glitter as well, so I guess two. But let's see if we can end with like a uptown, downtown or something here. Micah, Simmons, Jaden Hicks, and a Bucky Irving. Derrick Henry, Cameron Jordan, Bo Nix for the Broncos again. Nice. Take as many of those as we can get out of these. A.J. Dillon, Derek Carr, Marvin on the play action, Dylan Laub. Chuba, Stevenson, PS2, and a Rook. Pittman, Addison, Lot 2, and a Baker. Last pack. Hendrickson, Waddle, Robinson, and a Mitchell. Yeah, that was a rough one. Nothing too crazy out of that one. Nothing too crazy. But at the end of the day, it's retail. It is retail. Can't have too high of expectations because it is retail. Yeah, this was like the only like short print / case hit, if you will. It is going to the house because no one bought the Jets. But we got Bo Nix, Cooper DeJean, Keon Coleman, Jaden Daniels, Chris Braswell, Bo Nix, Joe Milton, Caleb Williams, and a Joe Milton. So I got some decent ones. Nothing too crazy in that one, Recon. Nothing too crazy on the downtown, uptown side, unfortunately. Nothing too crazy. But if you guys want to see monster hits, then